Well, hello everybody. Well, while we're just waiting for the group to warm up, because I'm going live, this is a pop-up session. I want to say I hope you all have a wonderful, happy new year. Thank you for being with me throughout 2017. And I'm so looking forward to 2018. You know, just while I've got you here, I'll talk about a little thing that I was having a discussion with Spirit about this morning. And the fact is that 2018 is really about a very strong reflection of what we're going to do for ourselves. And we're going to find that people and circumstances and situations are going to erupt so that we can make change, because we're on a pathway where we're looking at bettering ourselves, whether this be emotionally, physically, mentally, or even spiritually. So the growth this year is going to be absolutely important. And what we need is going to be reflected back towards us. So it's going to be a very strong stepping stone towards your happiness, your goals, your aspirations, your betterment, your well-being, and your love. And of course, your belief systems in what you believe in being your essential happiness. So this year is going to be quite significant coming. Okay, well, here we go. Now, it's a random pick, okay, so even if I miss you, please, it's okay. I'm going to run another one a little later on, and I do want to try and get through as many people as possible. So here we go. Barbara Jolly, you would like to know if there's anything for me. Look, Barbara, I have to tell you that I've got some wonderful opportunities coming up for you, okay? I have a message from a gentleman. He says to say hello to you, okay? He says that you've been going through a lot of sorting out of recent, and he just wants you to know that he's definitely connecting with you very, very strongly. Now, Barbara, you've got a very big month coming up, okay? But I really feel that February, March, and April are going to be perfect for you, and that's especially to do with agreements or any financial areas there whatsoever. Thank you so much, Barbara, and you have a beautiful new year. All right, let's say here we go. Lee Peck, anything for me and my family in 2018? Look, Lee, I feel like my first thing is get out of that doubt. Everything's going to work in just fine. Beautiful wishes coming about. I feel that this is going to be a very spontaneous time in connection with your finances, with business, with goals, and beautiful things there. I also feel that this is a year that you're going to be finding yourself really reconnecting with a lot of your goals and aspirations, because you've got the time and energy. Now, people and places and events will all be very important, but this is more about what you're trying to take from this as well. So it's going to be a perfect time. Beautiful time for education, training. It's a wonderful time for beautiful support around. So 2018 is going to do you very well, Lee. Thank you so much. Okay, so here we go. Christy Lee Taylor, any messages from my dad who passed over in November? Look, you know, I kind of feel like he says that things are still early and fresh, and he's kind of jumbled. I feel like he's here, there, and everywhere. He's trying to kind of keep up with everything. Your dad was somebody that was usually pretty active, okay? So for him passing, this means he has a little bit more energetic freedom. But he wants to tell you that he's very happy and he's very pleased of the changes you're making within yourself at the moment. I get heavy heart, so I understand that you're still going through a bit of a time, okay, at the moment, but I do feel that he's kind of sitting around saying, look, I'm definitely there supporting, even though I'm not there physically. All right. So I hope that helps, Christy Lee. All right, Casey Wilkes. Hi, Carolyn. Do you see anything for me and my little family, please? Look, Casey, let's have a look here. I really do feel you've got some great opportunities around. I feel between the times of February and the times of June and July. There's changes in the home coming up, but just slow down and just enjoy these, okay? Because they're going to be quite beautiful. I see some wonderful surprises coming up as well, and this will be very important, especially if you've got some very specific goals that you've been trying to put together. I feel that it would be a very favourable year to be able to reach these, especially if it's been something that's taking a little bit of time. Now, look, I don't know if you're trying for another baby, okay, or if you're just trying to kind of make your mind up where you need to be, but Spirit's just telling me that that indecision will kind of take care of itself as the year flows on. So get rid of all that anxiety. Thank you so much, Casey. All right, let's have a look here. Lisa Marie, what do you see in store for me in 2018? Look, Lisa, I kind of feel like as if this is a chance for you to really look at what's significant to yourself. You've got a very strong year of building your confidence. I feel that this will be important with the home and the family dynamics, your own creative abilities, your goals, your aspirations. Yes, you need to make a few compromises. I feel this is very important for you because you're feeling quite frustrated. But but take care of yourself in the meantime. Don't extenuate yourself, because I feel that you've got some really great results coming up. You're really worried about what other people are thinking at the moment. Spirit says, listen, you've made your mind up. Just go ahead and do the things that make you feel happy and content. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much, Casey. Okay, Joe Singleton, anything for me? All right, Joe, let's have a look here. Look, I kind of feel like as if you're quite sensitive at the moment and you're really worried about how people are. And I get the commitments are important, especially over this next 10 weeks. Lots of unexpected news. It's almost like as if all of a sudden you're kind of focusing on things. And I feel like Spirit's saying, yes, but everything's going to be okay. You've got a little bit of conflict going on here. Will this balance out? Will it won't? I don't know, because Spirit's just saying everything's up in the air. But not to give in too much, okay? I feel like there's lots of appointments around, lots of advice, lots of things going on, lots of appointments. And Spirit's just saying, look, you need to get through, get the right information first, and then everything else will go from there. Okay, thank you so much, Joe. All right, Dawn Pie, anything for me? All right, Dawn, let's have a look. Guys, you know I am trying to get through as many as possible, all right? So if I've missed you, don't worry, just keep going along and I'll try and pick up, because my heart's going 100 miles an hour, so I'm feeling anxious and nervous for you all, okay? All right, Dawn Pie, let's have a look here. Dawn, the first thing I do get around you is sort out the frustrations, okay? There's, you know, talks and communication and things that need to be sorted, and I don't know if this is to do with your betterment and well-being or to do with other agreements, but I just kind of feel like Spirit's saying to you, it's left over from around about the time of October, November, and now December. And you don't want to take it into 2018, but you're a little bit unsure which way to go. I feel that this advice has a lot to do with the family or commitments to do with betterment and well-being as well. So you may be finding here that this is a chance for you really to get the right discussions up on board, especially before the times of April and May. Now, I do feel that Spirit is saying here that there is an offer on the table. Yes, it's going to be a blessing in disguise, okay, but you're not seeing it right now, but it's going to, you know, be something worthwhile. So Spirit says, listen to your intuition at the moment, okay, because things are going to work out a lot better than what you're perceiving at the moment. Okay, let's have a look here. Sorry, guys, my feed is going 100 miles an hour. You can imagine this. All right, so here we are. So, Annette Sampson Ligari, anything for me at all? Okay, Annette, I really feel like this is a conflict going on. You don't know whether to stay or go. There's travel and trips, a new car. Maybe there's, you know, opportunities around that are financially going to be a little bit more of a burden, okay, or stronger for you, and you need to make decisions. But Spirit is just saying, you know what, this is going to turn out to be really lucky, and I feel a good vibration. So if you are waiting on funds to come through, or a job or an opportunity or details, okay, Spirit says, don't worry, everything will fall into place, and I get some really good luck or really good vibrations coming around. And it's almost like you'll love the results, okay? All right, Joe Angry, let's have a look. Are the renovations going to happen? Let's have a look here. Joe, I actually kind of get here that you're kind of sitting on the fence here. There's a little bit of anxiety. I feel like February through to April, you might find that there are some results there. I just feel that you've got to make some adjustments, okay? And this could be just reaching compromises. I'm not sure if you have to go through council or other parameters, but I just feel that there may be some problems with either foundations or problems with the area or the connection of what you're trying to do. And Spirit's saying it might be costing a little bit more than what you hoped, or you might be having to put a little bit more time and energy. I'll say, look, under pressure, you'll probably say, yes, good news, it'll come through, okay? But I kind of get the words at the moment, you're doubting everything because it's not kind of adding up. But I feel that give it around to about time of February, I feel you'll have a lot more answers. Okay, let's have a look here, guys. Okay, Domine Joe, anything for romance regarding my children or my children? Anything for romance or regarding my children? Well, look, I'll take one question first, okay? So the romance, I feel like as if you've got two people around you, okay? I feel you've got opportunities around you. This is an improvement out of the old into the new. I feel that you're really going through a bit of indecision at the moment because part of you is trying to remain confident. I feel like as if the blast from the past, you're trying to work things out at the moment, but Spirit's just keeping on telling me, no, the seriousness actually has to come from something something in front of you. And I keep getting the words, you're not getting the commitment you want. You haven't for some time, and now it's time for you to focus on what's going to make you happy. I feel you're confused. I feel that you've got people around you, or there is somebody that's been very familiar with you, okay, or in your life a long time, and then there's this new opportunity, and you don't know whether you stick to the tried and true or try and work things out, or whether you work at something a little bit better, okay, in the future. And I feel until you kind of work out what's gone wrong in the past, Spirit's not going to really help you develop anything in the future, because I feel you're not prepared to really let go at this moment, okay? And it could be that there's some unfinished business. So it's not saying love's not on the horizon, okay, or that you're not going to sort through things. I just feel there's a little bit of time and energy that you need to put in here. Okay, guys, now I'm going to just do a couple of more. I'm really, really sorry if I'm missing you. Please don't stress. I'm coming back later this evening to do some more, okay? I'm going to go over onto my Carolyn Flynn page as well and do some there, because there are people that are not in this group, okay, that will be able to see me there too. So I'm coming through, all right? I'm trying to get through as many as possible. All right, let's have a look here. And I'm sorry, my news feed's going 100 miles an hour. And I really hate saying yeah, or no, because I know that's bloody boring when you hear that. It almost drives me crazy if I watch somebody else do a live feed. All right, let's have a look here. Michelle Gray. Oh, hello, Michelle Gray. Will 2018 be a good year for me? My family time and stuff done around the home. Well, Michelle Gray, I feel that you're very passionate about what you're trying to achieve. Yes, the first 6 months you will need to watch your money and you will need to watch what you're trying to do, but I do feel good success coming through here for you. Don't give in to any anxieties. I feel April, you'll find that the money's there. I feel October's a lot better. So anything you're planning on doing, I feel that you will get everything in order, but it will happen quite quick. So it could take a little bit of time, okay, and then bang, everything starts to happen. I also feel here that this is a time for you to really take advantage of spending time with those that are older than you, such as your mum, okay, or older family members. I feel this is very important for you to do so, because I just feel that you may be finding that there is a very strong focus on the family or the family unit throughout this year. All right, let's go on to our next person. Tina Taylor, will I meet my goal weight and loss? Oh, goal weight loss, sorry, and buying a home. Look, I'm going to work with one question first, okay? Your weight loss, I feel like as if you've got an opportunity to get things into control here, okay? I really do feel that you can do this. I get the number 5, so whether you've got 5 kilos or 50 kilos to go, okay? And I really feel that that is a beautiful, wonderful challenge regardless. Spirit does indicate here that you may find yourself going through a little bit of opposition here, or a little bit of pushing yourself through, but I feel if you deal with it in a very logical way, I feel you can actually attract what you need, okay, and you can feel really good about your self-image, whether you lose 5 kilos or 50 kilos, okay? I don't know how much you're trying to lose, all right? So please, I apologize. I'm snapping in very quickly to try and get this through for you, but I just tell you, patience is the key. You'll love the end results. I think you're going to see things come along quite beautifully. All right, let's have a look here. All right, Kylie Burns, finances and family, please. Look, I'm going to try one question first, okay? And the first one is the finances. I feel like as if you've got a new source of income coming through. This will be important between May and June. Right now, I feel that you've got a few little frustrations because you've got quite a lot to organise. You might have additional expenses going on, and no, it's not because of Christmas, okay? I feel these commitments are more to do with family. It's more to do with your goals, your orientations, and so forth. But Spirit tells me you've got some great opportunities around you and a brilliant year. Lucky, lucky vibrations around for you, okay? Oh, thank you, Lisa. Okay, all right, so here we go, guys. I've got a chance to scroll back, so if I've missed somebody, I'm coming back your way, all right? Oh, the news feed's going 100 miles another way. All right, let's have a look here. All right, Deb Hackett, how beautiful it's Mike. Oh, hi, Michael. And what have you got for me in 2018 with your magic cards? Well, thank you, Michael Hackett. All right, what I've got for you is February through to March. Now, you may be finding you're juggling a few areas. I already know that your career goals and aspirations are important to you, and you do have that here, but I feel you moving between places with work, okay? And I do feel that you may be finding that even though things are a little bit slow, Spirit is telling me that you'll get a rebalance, so things will turn themselves around. I feel like as if you've got some really great opportunities coming in, bigger and better responsibilities, so better incomes, better responsibilities, better goals, better positions, better opportunities. Now, this comes through, I know you're looking at February and March, okay, and April, but I'm actually getting June, July, August, and September being really optimum for you. Now, Michael, I'm not sure if there's more training included here, okay, or there is some transitional work for you, but I kind of get here that you've got a very strong time coming up, so this could bring through some really positive independence for you, which I feel is going to really make a very big difference. So thank you so much. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to do a couple more, all right, and I'm thanking you so much for being beautiful and patient with me, okay, as I'm trying to get through as many as possible. All right. Gosh, I just got stuck between Joanne Marie and Lauren Leanne. Oh, I'm going to do you both, okay? Joanne Marie, I'm going on a first date tonight. His name's Cameron. Oh, I won't say his last name. Okay. What are your feelings around this? Look, Joanne, I feel like as if it can go either way, obviously that, but don't give in to anxiety. This is a first date, obviously, but I kind of feel like as if, you know, don't put too much pressure on it. I feel that you're more mature than this person. I feel that they need to make a few changes. Just be patient. I'm not going to dismiss this, okay, but I'm really going to say to you, you might make a second date, but I feel that there's a little bit more you need to get to know about this person. They seem okay, but I just kind of feel like there's a little bit more that you need to see about this person. Now, Lauren Leanne, anything for me, please? All right, you've just dropped the commitment card, so you've obviously got something quite big coming up over the next 10 weeks, and I really feel that you're really looking forward to a year filled with lots of lots of nurturing. This means, okay, that you could be finding children, pregnancies, births, commitments, plans, goals. All of these wonderful things are very important to you, okay? And you may even find that even though you've gone through a lot of emotional stuff, okay, you've got some really beautiful things coming through for you. I just keep getting this next 6 months really, really good, and I just see some fantastic results around there. But this is all about your commitments and decisions. You're really looking to be a part of something more in 2018. Julianne McKee, I'm 35 weeks and 5 days pregnant. Do you see the baby holding on until term, or will I see a New Year surprise? Oh, congratulations. Oh, 5, 6, and 7, 12 days. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I get the number 15, so whether that means there's another 15 days to go, okay, because you're almost 36 weeks. So I'm going to say I feel you'll go close enough to your date. Look, if you go in the next 15 hours, perfect, okay, but I get the number 15 sitting around you, Julie, all right, and I get the words, things have been inconsistent, but I think that they'll try and delay anything happening. So Spirit's just telling me that, you know, if you do have anything go on in between, I just kind of get the number 15. So you might have another couple of weeks sitting in there. It might be just after the new year. All right, guys, here we go. I'm just going to finish up a couple of more. You're welcome, Michael. Okay, and here we go. I'm really sorry. You know I'm trying to get through with everything, and I understand that everybody has been very, very patient. All right, Robin Banner, anything for me at all, please? Robin, I keep on getting here, 2018, the first 6 months are going to be all right. I feel like as if Spirit's saying just step into it with a little bit of ease. I also feel that you are trying to sort out quite a lot between your home and where you need to be. I get mixed locations or mixed changes here. I feel that it'll be very favourable, okay. I feel the next 7 weeks will help with this as well. You've got a few little dramas going on, and Spirit is saying that will balance itself out for you. Please do not worry too much. You've got a beautiful time around. I can see children in your picture here, but I do feel that this has a lot to do with the home, the family, and also other areas that you're hoping and anticipating to expand upon in your life. So I feel like as if you've got a lot of happiness coming through and beautiful timings, okay? Okay, guys. All right, Beck Miller, I can see you there, and thank you so much. And let's have a look. All right, and Kerry Luxton, you'll be my last. All right, Beck, I get this next 7 weeks being very important to you. Don't give in to doubt. Spirit is showing here that everything's going to come through just quite beautifully. I do feel, Beck, that you are going to be finding that this is a... Oh, you've got some really good news coming up. I just kind of feel like, yeah, look, just take the chance. It's going to be fine, because they're saying by chance. Things are happening by chance at the moment, but I get a lot of happiness. I'm looking at the next 6 to 7 weeks, Beck Miller, so you're going to find that this is going to be an optimum time for you. Now, Kerry Luxton, you're my very lucky last. Guys, thank you so much. I'm going to read for Kerry, and then I'm going to go across to my Carolyn Flynn Frape page. If I've already read for you here on here, I will not read for you again on there, but I will be back again tonight, okay, to do some more readings on this here. Okay, so the first thing I get around Kerry Luxton is that you've got a bit of procrastination. Do I make that change or do I not? Spirit's saying patience. I feel you've got a really good time coming up, Kerry, and this will have more to do with the fact that I feel that you are looking at opportunities. Now, Spirit shows here at the present time you're juggling your money or juggling ideas and plans, and I feel because of this you're going to be finding you need to be a little bit more patient. If you're waiting on an offer, it'll come through, okay, but it needs to be on your terms. And this is where Spirit's saying, you know, you're going in for a really beautiful time, and you need to just know or have a little bit of faith that it's going to be okay. Now, I keep getting applications and forms around you, okay, or a lot of paperwork, so your Spirit does tell me that this is going to work out in your favor with a little bit of patience. Thank you, guys. Cosmic hugs. I really appreciate your wonderful time and energy. I'm about to pop over onto my main page now and start up again, because I promised them that I'll be starting at 1. I'll be coming back a little bit later this evening into the Carolyn Clairvoyance group. I'm going to run readings again because I'd like to get the people that are just going to be waking up overseas, okay, and to be able to read for them as well. Thank you so much. If I don't see you in the meantime, have that wonderful, happy, healthy, prosperous new year. And I know that Spirit is really looking out for you all. Thank you. Cosmic hugs, everyone.